slowly. Sure, it is a very interesting day at work today. Very interesting. Cold! Cold day, God almighty, wow! Be careful when you make your choices, that's what you get. Beware what you wish for. Sometimes we forget, when we pray for the rain, we forget we have to deal with the mood too. You know? And it is cold. It's not something like, it is cold-ish. No, it is cold. Yeah, I just want to keep that inside because they were flying with the wind. With the latex, yeah. Chora, chora. Pode ser macho, 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 bicho. Choram, choram. Pode ser macho, 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 bicho chora. Ai, 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 it's cold. It is cold. I think what makes it worse is just because it's right to tell me. It's wet. In certain places, much windy. But anyway, that's what we have for today. It can be grunt every single day. We cannot have beautiful weather all the time. So time to time, that's how we end up. But of course, nothing compared to what it was last week. Last week on Tuesday was almost one of the worst days ever to do any job. I say that because it was raining all day long and I got absolutely so wet. It was nothing what I could do. I need to do the job, so yeah. Sometimes the days can be very long, boring, annoying. But on the other days, it's absolutely fantastic. It's great. Like from March onwards, when I'm going to be working 2-3 hours a day, 4 hours maximum, that's where it's going to be a lot different. So it's okay for the time being. A bit cold. Then as I keep saying, people already know it. My problem is not when it's cold, my problem is when it's cold and on top of that, wet. Very wet. So I will see what I'm going to do today. I can't do much because today is my niece's birthday, so probably going to spend more time with her at home, but she's not feeling very well. You know, she has had this flu for quite a while. It's cold. But if she says she's going to bed early with my boy, with Matt, I might just go to York to see one of my martial arts schools over there. One of my oldest students, he's the teacher in there, Mr. Harvey. Mr. Harvey has been up there for around 20 years now, which few of those years, maybe 3, was with a friend of mine from the same group as another teacher before he joined me. He comes from a background of different martial arts. Okay, his wife, she's black belt in Taekwondo, like himself. He was teaching Taekwondo at university in Cambridge when he was in there. I think his parents-in-law, they come from a line of Shaolin Kung Fu. So we are all into martial arts, the entire family. So he's the one leading my class in York, so he's in charge of the group in York. From time to time I come to visit some of those schools. I went to see him on Sunday for the kids class, but tonight I might go to see the adults class. Just to pay a visit, see how everything around there. invite you all, bunch of pansies, to come one day and deliver some coal with me. That's what I want to see. What you guys can do, how strong you guys are. We're gonna put five 18, so I need 13. It's probably gonna bring a lot more than 13 anyway. Oh, yeah, it's not getting any warmer, it's not getting any warmer. Ah, fuck it, who cares? Nobody gives a damn. To do this, so what do I need here? I need 4, 9, 9 and then 4, 9. Sometimes it does not work properly. I told you when it's cold, everything gets stuck in the ground. It's hard, it's an absolute nightmare. Chora, chora, pode ser macho, 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 bicho chora. And then when some people say, well, why are you singing? Because you're happy. Yeah, because I'm happy too, but I just need to keep moving. It's just to warm up a little bit. Peaky Blinder, it is Peaky Blinder, it is coal, yes, it's smokeless coal. Once the coal is being burned, so the only smokeless coal are allowed in these days, so yeah. Crucial Dog, how you guys doing? How you guys keeping in there? So yeah, it is a smokeless coal called the Burnwell Plus. Now I'm gonna load something called the Super Therm. Super Therm, how many bags? 12 bags of Super Therm. There's none in there. So yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back in 1 second. Don't forget to leave your like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet. Just give me 10 seconds and I'll be back. Yeah. Okay, here we are again. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in bags and then 7 normal bags. As I don't have any left to use. Hopefully not. Anyway, just have the bags out here. Bags are not. So yes guys, here we are again, trying to make this channel grow a little bit more. So if you're passing by, do not forget to leave your like. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel. You won't see main interesting thing here. Maybe when I'm training a little bit, doing my stretching, when I'm delivering calls, when I'm doing my massage or whatever other shit I decide to do on the day and share with you guys. So yeah, it can be quite interesting come to this channel, but not necessarily. But of course, if you are here, why not leave your like and why not subscribe and why not? Or just tell me to shut my mouth. Whatever you say there will be just fine. And for the question there, yes, this is cold, this is Super Therm, nice and slow burning. It's just prices of the coal went right to the roof after the war started in Ukraine. The ordinary coal were coming from Russia and Poland at the time, so that's when they stopped the selling. And ordinary coal, they were working around £15 a bag for the small bits, the small stuff. Before the war, £15. After the war, it went to £47 a bag. When the premium is smokeless, was not even £30 a bag yet on that time. That's how crazy everything went, you know, with the war and the coal. 2007. And of course I brought a lot more than what I bargained for. A nossa casa tá pegando fogo. Eu quero ver se levantar. Ela vai ficar queimando. O que é meu eu já tirei de lá. Holy moly! How many bags have I brought here today? Jeez. Get in there though. Look, yeah. How many bags have I got in here? That'll be 35, 8. 38 bags altogether. Okay. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, if that's what it says. I only get another 5 sacks. Yeah. Because of one blood sack, I need to put the machine back on again because I've just missed one blood sack to this load. And I thought I had brought only one bag with 2 bits. Maybe there's even 5 bags in there. You see this coast, this awkward seriously. Estou a 2 passos do paraíso. Estou a 2 passos do paraíso. Eu e a tábua de passar. Yeah, around this time of the day, it seems like the cold tend to get heavier. The bag seems to be a lot heavier than what they actually are. Of course, it got a little time after the first loads, slowing down the bit, age getting there on the way as well, not like the spring chicken like used to be once. Oh yeah, fair enough. That's a fair play. Okay. Okay, let's get going. Well, I did feel net of kindling. A good lot. Close that. What is this? Effects. Why do I want an effect for my lives, for my videos? No thanks. Anyway, right guys, so yes. Back here. Let's put the heating on. Maybe a fair drive before first delivery, I suppose. Let me check. So I could actually get warmed up. I've been taking oh yeah, not too bad. Few good minutes to warm up the body after I get the load of kindling on top of the coal. Right, let me put the tractor away. Tractor away and then get some nets of kindling and then we're good to go. You know, and my phone is playing weirdo because the camera of my phone is not, the rear camera is not work. Last week, out of the blue, it just simply stopped working. I tried to reset the phone, I tried to back up the phone on factory reset, nothing worked. I took it to a shop, the guy had a look at it, said nothing is wrong with your phone, maybe whatever. So if I put it portrait somehow and get like in the second camera, the zoom on the third zoom it will work. So the second camera is okay, the third camera is okay. It's just, I think the smaller one, the first one, which is not so good. So I have no idea what has happened to the camera on the phone, so I have no idea whatsoever happened to the phone, and I have no idea what I need to do to get the camera to work again, because apparently it must be something small to resolve the problem. As the guy said, there's nothing wrong with the cameras according to what he could see. So what I might do, I might call Samsung today, the assistants, and then see if they can assist me on that. Yeah, why am I gonna carry everything there if I can just reverse the van over here? You know, some of those days. Because when these days get a bit awkward for myself. This is just tiredness, I suppose. Yeah, in this past few days I've been working quite a lot. You know, quite long split shifts, long hours at work, so I'm not surprised the body's not responding properly. Ah, by the way, I might just take some tube to get some diesel on the way too, just to get somewhere diesel for the JCB. Right, I need 8 kindling altogether, and I have 2. So just another 6. Okay, just closing the door and then we good to go. Oh yeah, okay. So, okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. Horror, da da da. What is this? Inflate. Da da da. So I can just pick some of these awkward things over here, and then just forget the phone on the side. No. So I don't have to worry much about the phone. What is all of this crap? Jesus. Well, anyway, I need to learn how to use it also. Should all be fine. If I can learn how to use it properly, of course. As I'm not going to be looking to the camera, I can just leave it on the side so you guys can just admire what I'm doing over here. Oh, this is so weird. Wow. No wonder why my son, he likes this kind of things. He keeps messing with my phone and then find different things on the phone. Oh, these kids in these days, they get to the phones and they can do things which we don't even dream it could be done with the phones, you know. It's just very awkward. But anyway. Right, anyway, let's talk a little bit more. So, you know, as I say, it's been quite an interesting day at work, of course, when we take in consideration the weather, mainly the weather. Okay, off to go.